Hey guys, how's it going? It's Clarissa with That Dog Movie Show, and welcome to any new subscribers who may be Wittertanies. Welcome to my very, very humble channel. I do want to apologize for maybe the more technical aspect of the videos. I'm working with some old equipment, old editing software. I'm trying different things to see what works, but just please bear with me. Anyways, let's talk movies. Specifically Wonder, which Google gets very confused by if you try to look it up and goes, "Oh, did you mean Wonder Woman?" No, it's the adaptation of the R.J. Palacio New York Times bestseller. It's about a kid named Augie, played by Jacob Tremblay, who's born with facial differences, and he's been homeschooled his entire life and is now trying to go to school for the first time. Trying to make friends, trying to fit in, and succeed in a new environment. Which maybe sounds a little TV family movie, but what really piqued my interest in this was the fact it's directed by Steven Chbosky, who both wrote the novel and then directed the film of Perks of Being a Wallflower, which is a movie that I have so much love for, just because it takes that very standard template of the high school film and subverts it just enough to explore some deeper themes, you know, about trauma and about abuse, and it really feels like a film that exists to make people feel less alone. Which is actually how I feel about Wonder, because it just subverts ever so slightly what's expected from this kind of film so that it can be a little bit more ambitious in its scope. Actually, I think this links back a little bit to my review for Breathe, if you saw that. Just my concern about films that take someone's life experience and they make this very neat little film so that people who haven't had that life experience can have a good cry and talk about how brave that character was and how brave the actor was for portraying them. You know, I don't feel like Wonder is that kind of film. It feels like a film that families that have had to deal with children with medical issues or childhood spent in and out of hospitals can come together and just, I don't know, feel seen or validated or just understood. Because one thing that I really liked about this film is the fact that it's divided into chapters that tell the story from different perspectives. So you have Augie himself, but you have his sister, his friend, his sister's friend, his bully, and I think that's from the book itself, is my understanding. And so through that, this film can kind of subtly subvert expectations by becoming a film that's about the different and sometimes unexpected effects of having a child with medical issues can have on the family and even those surrounding the family. So you have Augie being bullied in school, but you also have the sister feeling neglected by the parents, and you have Augie having this issue that he feels like he can't trust who's really his friend and who isn't. So it becomes about the reality of those experiences. And, you know, like, the themes are very simple and the messages are very simple, but then you do have the performances to really sell it. I mean, if you've seen Room, then you'll know watching Jacob Tremblay cry is like that scene from Bambi where the mother gets shot, but it's like 10,000 versions of that just condensed into one single teardrop. And also all the adults in this film are wonderful. You have Owen Wilson and Julia Roberts playing his parents, and you have Mandy Patinkin playing the principal, Daveed Diggs playing the school teacher, and all of them just do a great job of focusing in their performances just on this one idea of warmth and just giving the film this warm and loving glow. And yeah, I can see how, I guess, it's overly sweet or cutesy at times, and there's a lot of intellectual property in this film because Augie's character especially is a huge fan of Star Wars, and they actually have, well, I'm trying to say this without spoiling it, they have like a couple of actual Star Wars characters in the film. But also, I don't know what deal Lionsgate made with Disney, but there is Star Wars merchandise in, I want to say, every other frame of this film. But I just thought, like Perks of Being a Wallflower, it's a really thoughtful film, and it's a film that I really hope families can watch and experience together and love together and just, I don't know, take some level of comfort from it. I don't know. But if you've had a chance to see Wonder, I would love to know what you guys thought. You can let me know down in the comments below, or you can hit me up on Twitter, details down in that description box. Also, don't forget to like and subscribe so we can hang out and talk about movies. I'll see you guys soon. Bye!